So the point for me to show you in this video is not the shooting itself, it's the knocking, it's the gear you have. I talked about your physique, your mentality, everything has to fit together. But yeah, let's just go over it again. So you pull the arrow, you put it on. If this was a bare bow, I would put it on my hand first, or I have an arrow rest, so I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna slide the arrow. Oh, mosquitoes, they're fun this year. Slide the arrow forward, and then from here I will usually take my index finger pointed up, and then as I slide forward, my thumb is the only connecting part, and then I'll reach on the other side of the string, grab it a little bit more forward, and then back on the string. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. I really hope it makes sense. This is the best way I can explain it. So yeah, I just made a short about it in slow motion. You goddamn train! I'm not stopping and recording again. This train is every 8 minutes. Yeah, this video is going to be a long one. So yeah. On the arrow rest or on your hand, you can guide your finger a little bit. If you feel like the arrow will fall off, just hold your index finger up. That will prevent it from going anywhere here. You can also cant the bow a little bit. That's actually easier, but for precision, kind of want a straight bow. So yeah, finger there, you slide the arrow forward, thumb, grab on the other side, and then back again. I really hope this video got you somewhere. At least I feel like I made a new attempt to make this video. Even though I was a little bit more shooty in the other video, I feel like the explanation has to be the strong point as well. You also have to have the theory behind it. And also, again, the gear, the mentality, the physique. Are you doing everything right? How often do you shoot? Are you out every week? I'm out, like, I try to do it twice a week. But even then, I've been falling back to like once a week. And it is really hard to see myself degrading a little bit. So I really want to keep everything more streamlined. That's why I'm making my own stuff. I made a quiver that fits 12 to 13 arrows perfectly. I always go with a takedown bow, because then I don't have to, because I bike a lot, I take the train to the forest. So takedown bow, I can fit it in a small bag, toss it over the shoulder, and just go. If archery is something you're into, there's always a new technique, new ways to do it. There's the thumb, and it takes time to learn, which is so great, because it means you don't, oh, I just mastered that, I'm gonna master this, oh, what, then there's nothing left. No, there's always, because when you practice one style too much, you need to go back to the things you did before, because you need to keep both balanced and you need to keep both of them strong. I love archery. It's just one of life's little joys, or big joys, where you can just, I feel like I'm naked when I'm not wearing this. When I don't have a bow in my hand, I don't have a quiver, I feel I'm not me. This is me. I'm not the best, I'm not the most consistent. Am I doing it all the time? Hell yeah, because I love it. This is my life, this is my hobby. Sometimes also a little income source for making arrows, selling them. The other quiver I made, the bigger one that holds 21 arrows, I think I'm gonna sell that, because I just made my favorite quiver in the world. It allows me to draw very fast, bring the exact quantity of arrows that I want, and I made it myself. With archery, most people just buy their stuff. They don't want to invest the time. Like, archery is hard enough as it is. If you just started out, don't make your own stuff until you at least got a little bit consistent know that's what you're gonna do. Also, you have to shoot a little bit to know what you're going for. Are you shooting Mediterranean, horse archery, or just the bow itself with different grips? Because you can do Mediterranean on a horse bow as well, as long as it's not too short, because then it will affect the energy you put into the string. I hope the lighting is good because the sun and the clouds keep shifting and I have to keep diving in. And also this is shot on the Ace Pro 2. Right now I'm doing 4K 30. This is the Vintage Vacation, which is one of my favorite sims, what do you call it, for the camera. And I really like it. And I love the Ace. I can see myself filming. When you go GoPro a lot, there's a lot you don't see. There's a lot you do see. To help. Yeah. See you next time. I hope we run into each other again. And if not, safe travels. And if you do archery, I hope the best for you. No, start small. Like just hit something. A stump or target. A balloon you blow up with water. Something. Oh, I should actually do that. That will be fun. And then some slow-mo shots. Hey, HD 240, 4K 120. See you next time. I hope you have a good one. And get out there, do some archery, shoot some arrows, throw an axe, throw a spear, an atlatl. Something that brings you back to the world that was.